everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Damilola. I'm a mom who loves to share tips on how to better understand our baby so that our lives can be easier and we can worry less. So we don't like to be relaxed. So if you're a returning subscriber to this video, thank you for coming back. We really do appreciate you. And if it's your first time, thank you. We are glad you are here. We hope you join the family. Please do remember to click on the subscribe button. Yes, subscribe. And also the notification bell so you're going to be the first to know anytime we drop a new video. And for our returning viewers, Alpha, please subscribe. We still appreciate it, but subscribe. So, today's video, I'll be sharing tips on how I change my baby's diaper to prevent leakage. Couldn't it be embarrassing? Like you wear a diaper for your child, and by the time he or she poo, the poo is everywhere. By the time he or she wee, the wee is everywhere. How can you prevent that? Yes, I know a lot of moms are worried. How can we prevent that? Those are the tips I'll be sharing in this video. Stay tuned. So, when you are changing your baby's diaper, first things first, make sure you have a steady surface. If you don't have a changing area like I don't have here, just make sure you have a steady surface. I'll be changing my baby's diaper on the chair. And after that, make sure you have your changing mat. Your changing mat is like a polythene. It's water resistant generally. This particular one is like polythene. And you slide it under your baby's bum if you haven't, like I'm doing now. Or you make sure it's already there before you put your baby on the chair. Like put your changing mat on the chair, then put your baby on the changing mat. And if I don't have changing mat, you can also use Macintosh or this Nightingale that we're asked to bring in the hospital. Remember my hospital bag video? I told you it also be useful for you after birth. This is it. You can use it as a changing mat. You could either use the absorbent side. Mama, please, thank you. You can either use the absorbing side, or you use the water resistant part, that side. You can use it to prevent your baby from spilling. Then we also need our wipe. We need wipes. Now I ain't showing you my baby's pee-pee, but you need the wipe to properly clean up your baby's private part. If it is a lady, especially a girl child, you clean from front to back to prevent infection. The same rule actually applies to a male baby too. So clean from front to back, clean properly to prevent diaper rash or any kind of rash or infection generally. Then I'll be showing you two different kinds of diaper. We have the pants diaper and we have the normal diaper. So the normal diaper here, the reason why I'm showing this particular diaper, actually kept it for this video, is because it has a place underneath. Not all pants diaper has it. Not all pants diaper has it. When you look at it, you see this line here. There's a line here, kind of yellowish line here. This line will tell once your baby's diaper is full. Once you wear your baby's diaper and the baby has wet the diaper or soiled the diaper, this line becomes darker, and that tells you change your baby's diaper. If you miss this line and your baby ends up pooing in a full diaper, it will leak. That's another reason why babies poo leak. Once their diaper is full and you don't change them, it doesn't have the capacity to absorb anymore, so it starts to spill. Make sure that you don't overwear diaper for your baby, because once it's full and your baby poops, it will spill. Now this pants diaper has elasticity and also has elasticity. I'll be explaining this one better in this other brand. Now this other brand here doesn't have the line that shows. Some brands, even though they are like this, they have But in Nigeria, that's how we find ourselves. Now, this particular brand, when you want to wear diaper for your baby, notice that there is this elastic part. Apart from it to make your baby very comfortable when he or she is wearing the diaper, the importance of this part also is to keep your baby's waist locked in, so that this part can absorb the wetness or the poo. It can just absorb everything and absorb it in. So if you are wearing diaper for your baby, generally if you are wearing diaper for your baby, you kind of, when you want to slide in the diaper, please don't carry like this. Fold his or her legs like this and gently slide under his or her bum. Cover it up, make sure it fits perfectly. Then this part here, make sure it is covered. It's covering the butt area, the butt line. Once the inner one is covered, make sure the outer one too is covered. Not that it is tucked in like this. If it's tucked in like this, if your child pulls, it will spill. So just make sure that it is out. Make sure the other side is out. And if it is a newborn, that the placenta has not, as in the placenta cord has not fallen off, please do remember to fold, because that part needs hair. It needs to dry up. It's also to help prevent infections in your baby. Then my baby is not a newborn, so I'm going to strap in and strap in. When you strap, make sure it is not too tight. It needs to be firm but not tight. Once it's firm, double check these areas, and once you notice probably this part is in like here, bring everything out. Make sure everything is where they are supposed to be. And once you've done that, you are done. If everything is in check, you've done everything, there's no reason why your baby should spill. So if you've got all that right, there's no reason why your baby's diaper should leak, except there is a mistake, or if your baby is having an explosion. Like, what is an explosion? Now let's go back to when our babies were infants. At that stage, they were defecating sometimes twice in a day, 3 times a day, but they defecate regularly. But as a month, 2 months, it gets to that point when they might not poo in 2 days, sometimes 3-4 days, even 1 week sometimes, that your baby will not poo. But by the time they poo, it's going to be an explosion. That one, there's nothing you can do. Like, I've experienced it. I followed all these steps. They will just have that particular explosion at that time, because they are not pooing regularly. So when they are going to poo, it's going to be explosive. It's going to be massive. At that point, just calm down on yourself. Don't beat the diaper off. Don't beat the brand off up. Don't say this brand is not good. No. Just manage yourself. Just clean up. Slowly undress the child and clean her up. At that point, just calm down. Don't be angry. Clean up the mess. But most times, just clean the child up. Just clean and relax. Don't be hungry. You did it too when you were young. And another reason, like I mentioned earlier, if you keep your baby's diaper on for too long, it will leak. Like, once this diaper is saturated, your child's diaper is going to leak, especially when he or she now pulls. Forget it. It's going to leak. If you like content like this, like want me to share on things that you're worried about, or tips on how to better manage our babies, dressing for them, whatever, just go to the comment section. We'll be glad to respond to your comment. And also, give us a thumbs up on this video. Give us a thumbs up, and please share with your contact. You never might know who might be in need of it. Till we come your way again, keep loving yourself and also keep taking care of your baby.